I'm simply an average potato with an average pistol. Plus, like 500 milligrams of caffeine, so we should be able to handle this quite nicely. The strategy is pretty easy. I'm going to try and line them up so I can shoot them a whole bunch, and then we're going to get some upgrades. I'm going to try and kill the money tree. I think I absorbed the crate at the end. Burning spreads to nearby enemy. We're going to light a lot of things on fire today. I don't have a ton of money, so we're simply taking another pistol. And I really do like the pistol. It's very accurate, it does lots of damage, and it has excellent penetration. And I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy the excellent penetration.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's the key to getting rich, really. And so far that's working out really good, because these enemies are very quickly. I really need to kill them before they get anywhere near me. Let's try dodge this time. Oh, and we also have a uncommon, so let's take extra burning damage. Okay, then I'm going to take a taser simply because I can afford it. And given the choice between having more weapons or not more weapons, I will take that all day long. Plus, we're doing extra burn damage now, and burning can spread to enemies, so that's probably going to help at some point. I've never not benefited from lighting things on fire, so I'm not that worried about it. If it wasn't for that taser, I would actually be struggling pretty hard at this. And we're done. Okay, well, we're going to take 10% damage, because obviously. I really wish I could afford the brass knuckles, because those are considerably better than a stick, but when life hands you sticks, you hit people with it. These four weapons actually seem to make a pretty nice combination so far, though. Hopefully pretty soon we get lucky and find some rare weapons or better. The stick is fun and all, we can do better. A money tree just spawned, so we're gonna walk. Two money trees spawned. Ow, not sure what hit me there. It gets a little bit hard to see, and I also stop paying attention at times. I've really got to stay close with my stick too to be able to hurt things. I need to do max damage for max upgrades. Sad tomato, we get extra HP, regeneration. We start waves with half HP, but if we double it anyway, we start the same as we do now. Plus 2 ranged damage since we mostly have guns. This is actually good. Attacks have a 25% chance to 1 burn damage, which we do quite a bit of, plus we get another pistol. We're really armed with a lot of pistols, but the burning is going to help because the burning can move to other idiots. And the 25% chance to activate is pretty good because pistols fire fairly fast as well. So far this is working out good. I know I said I was going to stay close enough to touch people with my stick. I still might, but that's kind of a dangerous game to play. Yeah, we'll stay a little bit close to them. Maybe not the bullet firing guys, because I can't really dodge them. The bullets come too quick. Well, we'll stay in the perimeter of the idiots, but we'll also pick up items every time we see them, because I'm really greedy. Yep, so far so good. The extra burning damage is helping. The stick is helping. I want this money tree as well. I'm getting very lucky. Alright, more burning damage. And plus 20% damage, a rare upgrade. Attack speed would be nice too, but 20% damage. How could we say no? A flamethrower? The game really wants me to light stuff on fire. So burning damage by itself is 6 and it spreads to other idiots. I can't wait to see this in action. It probably doesn't have super big range, but it doesn't need to when it's a flamethrower. I'm always at my best when I'm allowed to light things on fire. Or maybe when I'm not allowed to light things on fire. It tends to just happen anyway. I feel like it's really strong though. Especially when they're in a big group like that, because I'm pretty sure the fire just spreads to everyone and the burn damage is high enough that everyone just kind of I would say evaporates, but they more like turn into ash and blow away in the wind. But I am able to kill like the entire waves, so we're going to make a lot of money and upgrades on these guys. I'm a little bit overconfident so far, but I have a flamethrower, so why wouldn't I be? Baby elephant, 25% chance to do 1 damage to a random enemy when you pick up material. And baby with a beard, 1 bullet dealing 1 damage fired from an enemy corpse. Why not? Lots of rare upgrades. I want dodge, maybe, because I never use plus 2 burning damage. I think I'm going to take the knuckles. We're going to get rid of the stick. So now we're doing ever more burning damage. Can maybe use a little more range on the flamethrower to keep me a little bit further away from danger. But I'm always pretty close to danger anyway. It's kind of what I do. I also take a lot of damage. Not sure where all that came from. I really need to start paying a little more attention. There's a cactus fruit though. Those cactuses on the ground that are hard to see actually heal me really well. Anyways, we're going to start to wander ourselves around. The knuckles will help me a little bit. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, I need to keep moving.
I've had so much coffee, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, we're just going to march straight for the heals when we can. This wave seems really, really hard suddenly. So these are all good. Plus 2 damage. That's for knuckles only though, so I'm going to take lifesteal. Pretty good upgrades here. I don't really care for the hammer. We're just going to read minigun and a circular saw. I didn't know these things even exist. Minigun I'll take. We're going to remove a taser for a minigun. I feel like that's going to change our fortunes a little bit because the minigun seems pretty strong. The flamethrower would be great for big enemies too because it'll just let them burn for a while. We do so much burn damage, I don't think they're likely to live very long. At least that's been the case with most of the things I've lit on fire. Yeah, this wave seems almost like it's too easy now. The last one was borderline killing me, and this one is kind of laughable now. Yeah, the wave's getting a little more intense now, but we got 10 seconds. I mean, that minigun just... I wish I had 6 miniguns. That would be unstoppable. Yeah, so far so good. Very easy. Really easy. We could take a little more range. I did say I wanted that for the flamethrower. 10% crit chance is also huge. These are all not bad. 30% crit damage is cool, especially with the extra crit chance. Minigun it is. We're going to trade in one of our pistols for a minigun. A dual minigun. That works great. Really great. And we do have the chance on hit to light things on fire. So the minigun fires so many bullets that we're constantly lighting everything on fire. I don't think I even have to move anymore. I could do literally anything, and I'm pretty sure nothing can get to me if they don't spawn on me, that is. I feel like I'm going to set a new personal best for the amount of murder I'm achieving. At least I hope I am, considering we are wiping out literally the entire waves. The enemies aren't chasing me anymore, I'm chasing the enemies. Right, 12 seconds left, not feeling particularly challenged by this one. So, yeah, you know what, I'll just be right here. If you guys want to hurt me, come get me. Terrified Onion will take speed and lose luck, that's fine. Fingers plus 10% crit chance is huge again. That would be cool if we were using not guns. There we go, 15% damage, but we lose basically all of our accuracy. You don't need accuracy when you have miniguns though. I don't even get to use my knuckles anymore, we just kind of hold them there. But yeah, the 2 miniguns basically are enough to do this. Oh, something touched me. Okay, I'm going to start moving a little bit because I don't actually want to die. But something did bust through my very strong defenses. Yep. So far, wave 10 is rather easy, thanks to miniguns. I need more miniguns though. Ow. Okay, that one did touch me. The big guys, yeah, they can charge through if my miniguns aren't pointed directly at them. So we're not invincible, but we're pretty close. And we killed a lot of things. Run 1, and I make it look easy. We're going to do it loud. 30% damage, 50% more enemies. That's obviously going to mean a lot more enemies, but that's going to mean more money and power-ups. I want to try starting with a shotgun because I think it's going to be able to clear out the more enemies quicker. And that's what we need at first. Lots of things dying, so I get all the juicy power-ups. So I'm going to, yeah, come into the corner, follow me, good. Yep, good. Let me kill you all. I don't know if I love any of these, but I'm just going to take lifesteal for now. I guess we're going to take an SMG. That should get lots of damage out there. And then the constant spray. The shotgun's kind of intermittent, so it's nice to have something that will take out these weak little guys. Because they're quick, so that actually works out probably very nicely. I need to keep my eye out for money trees growing though, because if I wall myself into a corner, I'm never going to see them. And I'm really greedy for all them items. Alright, I don't love any of these. We're doing lots of damage anyway, so let's take 5% dodge, because a lot of things are probably going to touch me at some point, and we're going to take another shotgun for now. This should be enough to kind of carry me through. The enemies are probably always going to be in my face anyway, so a shotgun is probably a good choice. I wouldn't say no to another machine gun, but we'll need to save up for that. But the point of all these enemies was so that I could save up for that. I need to kill that money tree. Oh, it's going to be hard to circle around for that. Oh, there's another one, though. Now I want both. I'm so greedy. Give me the money tree. Give me the money tree. I think I got it. Okay, give me the other one. Got it. Okay, now everyone stay right in front of me where I can kill the most number of you quickly. And that actually would have killed me if I waited one more second. Alright, let's take max HP, and we're going to take attack speed, please. We're going to take a taser for now. Should I reroll? Let's reroll. I don't like rerolling. Alright, well we're going to take that for health regeneration, and hopefully we're able to survive this wave. I'm just hoping our attack speed can actually carry us through some of this. Ow. Didn't mean to get hit. We do have health regeneration though, so I feel a little bit more confident with that, because we're getting a lot of enemies that do a ton of damage really quickly. Ow. I need to stop hitting those bullets. I just realized we're going to get so many bullets coming in that that's going to get difficult. Also, the big guys that shoot bullets actually run away from you when you get close, so I could definitely be using that more to my advantage. And just exploding them more in general. These shotguns are fun up close. They make everyone explode. That would be good for contagious fire. Okay, we're gonna take 8% dodge and HP regeneration. Really wish I was getting better luck with some of these, but we'll take extra damage. We're gonna lose speed to do that. Let's not do that. Let's do SMG, reroll, and maybe a pistol for now. So we're actually doing quite a bit more damage now thanks to the extra guns, so that's gonna help, especially with our super attack speed. Gotta take the money trees as soon as I see them when they show up. That'd be nice if they give me items instead of heals, but that's fine. We're pretty hard to hit with our dodge anyway, plus we have regen, so as long as I'm paying reasonable attention, I think we're gonna be mostly okay. Yep, we'll just keep circling like this. Once they're in a big old mob, we'll get nice and close and shotgun them all. And many of them will die. I really want the machine gun again. But we'll probably find that soon. I don't know if it can even spawn this early. There's probably no point because you can't really afford it at this point because you need quite a bit of money for rare items. But there's lots of money on the ground. I wish I was killing more of those. Okay, we're going to take +2 ranged damage and +2 ranged damage. That's going to help. Oh, there's a circular saw. I'm going to try that because I think that's just really going to be good for things that are right up in my business. And then projectiles pass through one target. I wish I could afford that. This really is a very close ranged build. So hopefully that circular saw really is magical. So far though, actually this is all quite easy. I think that's just based on my extra damage. Things really can't get close to me. And if they do, they're going to get circular sawed, which I'm sure is great, but we don't really even need it yet. But we're actually taking out the entire waves finally, so now we're going to get more money, more drops, more power-ups, and everything. Already level 10. And the wave is done. There were still enemies alive, which annoys me, but we're going to lose speed. We don't need speed anymore. But there's another 8% dodge, so 1 in 5 things. Oh, extra damage too. Oh, 20% attack speed also. We already have 10% attack speed. Take another, does that work? Yep, plus 30% attack speed. I didn't realize the baby with the beard was so expensive. The extra damage could be fun for $95. Maybe we'll take that. So we have 60% extra damage, which is hopefully more than enough to just destroy everything almost instantly. So far that kind of seems to be the case. Everything dies reasonably quick. Once the enemies start to stack up, might be a bit of a different story. But so far so good. So we'll just keep walking in big circles and hope for the best. Need to find some money trees. The snails got close. We do have a lot of dodge chance also, so we're going to physically avoid 1 in 5 hits. There was also a level up, so we're up to level 11, so we get a new stat perk of some kind. I am probably going to need better weapons at some point. But so far between the damage and the attack speed, we're doing just fine. This is with plus 50% enemies. I guess we'll take some lifesteal for now. It's not great, but it's what we got. We could take another 15% damage. This is going to get stupid. Okay, then I want piercing. Projectiles pierce through 1 additional target, plus we get 3 HP. That piercing is definitely going to help because now with the waves of enemies, yeah, the shotguns especially are going to sink way in. We're going to get ample penetration. I did just get hit by a red bullet. There's a lot of enemies coming in now, starting to get a little bit worrisome. As long as I don't get really cornered, I think we're going to be okay, and I might have just sawed that big guy. Yeah, the penetration definitely helps. It can clean out these big masses real quick. Oh, we're going to get an additional penetration plus more HP. Well, we're going to take burning damage. I don't think we have anything that burns. 15 HP is actually really good, but we're going to take 2 range damage. Then we're maybe going to take armor. I feel like armor can help us a lot too. Flaming brass knuckles. I didn't even know those existed. Okay, well, we're going to discard the circular saw. We're going to take these because deals 10 burning damage for half a second. We get extra burn damage. Then we're going to take an extra 15% damage. We're going to re-roll. And we're going to take an extra 10% damage. So then we're up to 100% extra damage. Alright, so we're doing tons of damage now. We should be able to just melt things. Those guys aren't super tough anyway. They're just quick. We've definitely managed to just go all damage once again, which really is just a lot of fun. We also have pretty good attack speed, so between everything, I think we should be in pretty good shape. The big guys will be a tougher test. They don't die instantly, but pretty quick, and that's good because they will charge at me and I need to be able to kill them before they get all the way to the touching part of that equation. Alright, the wave is coming to an end. This was almost sort of laughably easy at this point again. $830 per level. Let's take an extra 15% damage. Nothing going on here, but we're rich, so we're going to re-roll again. Not much going on there. Let's re-roll one more time. 10% damage. So we're up to 125% extra damage. Yeah, we're hitting for 38 pretty commonly. I don't know if that's my shotgun doing that. Something's doing 38 damage. We're getting a lot of 18s. We also found some items right away. That might be our extra luck adding those in now, because I think we got 40 luck. So yeah, extra items certainly aren't going to hurt anything. And I just realized what wave we're on, and like this is still easy. I haven't even been paying attention. I've just been looking for items. So that's the power of damage. And this is without even superstar guns. Like I have pistols and shotguns really. It's just there's so much damage. It won't matter what guns I have. Everything just melts. Once we get to the end of the waves, they do get a little stronger. Like there's more things charging at me, but it's really not that bad. Things survive for basically a second instead of instantly dying. Run 1. All thanks to that beautiful damage.